Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here with He's Watching His YouTube. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, you know, my road trips just wouldn't be the same without you guys. On my way back, had to take care of a few things, took care of some business. I'm trying to run a business here. Trying to run a business. But got more work to do, but I just love working. And so I have got to go after Philly 500 running. I haven't been talking about you. I haven't been thinking about you, brother. But you still have Michael Anthony's belt. And I know you've been doing some weird, nasty things with that belt. I don't know if he wants it back or not, but we're coming for you, Billy. We're coming for you. And apparently, Philly is trying to come for Amari Cooper. Word on the street is that if the Dallas Cowboys were dumb enough to let him go, that they can't get a deal worked out to pay the man, and he becomes a free agent on the market, that the Philadelphia Eagles will target getting that guy. Now, I gotta say, this is my personal opinion, and I'm gonna try and get Philly, and we'll have a debate about this, because, you know, Philly, he is forever with anybody out there, be it Antonio Brown, be it, Amari Cooper, be it Le'Veon Bell. They are always, at least Philly 500 is always talking about, I want that guy, I need that guy. Oh, let me get that. You know, they're so needy. They need everything. But here's the thing. The Dallas Cowboys are married to Amari Cooper. You gave up a number one first-round draft pick for Amari Cooper. Be it a late first-round pick, you still gave up a number one pick for him. You can't just let that walk. You have to continue with Amari Cooper. And I know that the talking heads out there, skill. You know the Philadelphia Eagles want to get you Amari Cooper. And if the Dallas Cowboys don't pay him, well, you know he's going to be wearing that green skill. Well, here's the thing. It's my contention. This is my belief, personally. And again, I'm just a guy who has got a day job that sometimes becomes a night job, and a voodoo doll. But it's my belief that Amari Cooper never got out to the blocks healthy. And we saw a couple of people on the team that were stunted on the season, like Marcus Lawrence. I think DeMarcus Lawrence is a better player than he showed last year, but because he had that shoulder operation, he wasn't able to really and truly work out and be part of training camp. And I think that stunned his growth. Because I'm going to tell you, the NFLPA, they're voting on this collective bargaining agreement, and there's probably going to be less practice, less scrimmages. And here's the thing, you cannot just show up and say, I'm going to play football at elite level without being out there hitting, without there running around. You can't just show up on Sundays. But people seem to forget that Amari Cooper was dealing with that plantar fasciitis throughout training camp, and until that last week, he could not practice at all. And he had a laundry list of injuries to that leg that I believe, even though, against his thing, the Cowboys did. We know Dak Prescott showed up on Wednesday, all of a sudden they're talking about he's injured. That wasn't reported during the game. And he ended up practicing, or not being able to practice, the last 2 weeks of the season. So if the Cowboys weren't reporting and honest with everybody about what was going on with our quarterback, why do we believe that they were honest about what the real deal was with Amari Cooper? And here's the thing, when you have one thing that's wrong, okay, that plantar fasciitis and that foot, you favor it. You constantly think about it. And what it does to your body is you compensate for it. See, I had a flesh-eating bacteria in my right knee. Had 3 knee operations to save my life. The other knee, I tore my ACL in high school, which was fine. It was okay. But because the other knee got messed up so bad, I started leaning on the other leg. Because I just did. And now what's happened is I have literally shifted how my whole knee joint is. And now the outer orbits of my knee have actually worn a groove in it because my body compensated for an injury. Now that's been over years, okay? Over years. But the same thing happens when you have an injury. I believe that Carson Wentz's problems with his back was because of his knee. Because he was recovering from that knee, it shifted how things were going in your back. It realigns things. And I believe that Amari Cooper was in worse shape than what was actually let on. And I think that was directly affected how his performance went down the stretch. I may be completely wrong. But after you gave up a #1 draft pick, and you see how well, even though his numbers weren't as great down the stretch, you still look at collectively what this offense does. You got to go and sign it. And remember folks, there's going to be an influx of about $25 million on this year's cap. You got to keep them together. You got to have this mentality of win now. Your offensive line is still really good, but they're getting old. Zeke Elliott is a running back, and they hit the wall at a young age. You have to go ahead and do this now. But we'll see what the Cowboys do. But the Cowboys, unfortunately, they make a lot of great decisions, but it seems like they always make the wrong ones when it comes to contracts. They should have been dealing with this last year. If they got this deal done for Amari Cooper before Michael Thomas and Julio Jones, they could have gotten us less money than what we're looking at right now. But hey, what do I know? I got a day job and I make peanuts. What would I know about contracts? I got some heat. I am fed up. I am mad as hell, and I'm coming after you, Stephen A. Smith. I'm coming after you, Jabba the Hutt Whitlock. I'm coming after you, Colin Cowturn, because you guys are a bunch of hypocrites and you're full of crap. And if you're going to at least talk some crap, at least keep the crap consistent. So look for this after. I'm going to put the numbers together and I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove how full of crap these guys. Oh, Shannon Sharp. You too, Shannon. You are one of them chumps out there too. I'm coming after you, brother. And Philly, stay away from my players, Philly. Stay away from my players. And as always, I bored him. Put him to sleep. See you guys.